prefer really long noodles, and I'm just kind of lazy a little bit, so I just throw them right in there, and then as they start bending, as they start getting soggy, then I'll put the rest in there. I wonder if that's gonna be enough noodles. I'm gonna put a lot in there so we can have, in case I want to have leftovers. You know, after the fun happens tonight, we got a little left over. You know what I'm saying? All right, so you put your noodles in there, and really, it's supposed to be. Do I got any tops? Do I got any tops? Yes, I do. Throw you a little top on there. Oops. Throw you a little top on there. Let your noodles get busy, you dig? Alright. So while the noodles is doing that, this is where we're gonna start. We're gonna start to make the cream ab. But first, before I do the cream, I'm gonna chop up some of the veggies. I don't even know why I'm talking like that. I really only got one veggie, but we're gonna chop it up and we're gonna throw it in there. I wanted some spinach with it. I wanted to put some spinach in there, but when I went to the store, they didn't have no spinach. Which was weird, but they didn't have no spinach. So I need some butter. Got garlic. Shout out to me, I just cleaned the fridge. It looks very good. It looks really nice in there. It looks like the best I've ever seen it. Woo! Yeah. What is that? So we're gonna cut up some veggies to put in there. I always cut my shit in straight lines first. I don't know about y'all, but I always cut my shit in straight lines first. And then I put them all together and I cut them in little sections. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but that's how I'm gonna do it. Alright. And this girl, I don't care if this shit comes out fucking disgusting. This girl better tell me that she love this shit. I'm not playing. She better tell me this is the best meal that a motherfucking nigga has ever cooked for her ever. Or else, sayonara. I'll never cook for a girl again. I'll never cook for a girl again. Unless we just happen to be in the same house and I don't want to cook myself. But, you know, if this was Burger King and I was having it my way, my wife would love to cook. And hey, slow your fucking roll. Slow your fucking roll. Hey, slow down. I ain't ready for all that yet. Maybe I shouldn't have done that so fast. But in a perfect world, my wife would love to cook. She'll love to cook. And she wouldn't mind cooking every day. And my job would just to provide meal ideas. You know, honestly, I don't even really want to do it. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really want to do that. Surprise me, bitch. Surprise me, baby. You just bring a plate out with some good shit and not the same shit. But I understand as I started to get a little bit older, like when I was younger, I used to really trip. I used to be like, my mom would make like the same, like 7 meals, 5 meals really, because, you know, them Fridays, Saturdays be them fend for yourself nights. My mom, she definitely had like a solid little rotation of meals that she would make. And I always wondered like why and so sometimes she would switch it up, she'd try some new things, but most of the time she had like a little solid rotation of meals. And I used to always wonder like, bro, why don't you switch it up? But now that I'm older, one of the hardest things of being an adult is deciding what you're gonna eat every freaking night. I mean, every day you have to decide. And not only do you gotta decide, you have to cook it. And this is probably after you just worked an 8, 9, 10 hour shift. life is brutal. This cold world we live in, dog. So now I get it. I get why I get why. Like, if this is what you know how to make and it's quick and it's easy, I would make, and it's good. My mom's really good at cooking, so, like, I get it. Alright, pause. I told y'all I never made this before, so I gotta get back to the video that I was watching and figure out what I'm supposed to do next. The only thing I do know how to do, just off the top of my head, I know how to make some damn steak. Like, one thing I do know how to do is cook steak. I am an excellent meat cooker. Not even gonna lie, I'm an excellent meat cooker. On the grill, in the oven, in the crock, in the air fryer. I'm really good at cooking meat. Alright, so it looks like first things first. We're gonna throw some butter in the pot. And in the video, she used a shitload of butter, so we gonna also use a shitload of butter. Alright. We're gonna let that marinate. She put some garlic bits in there. I don't really like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that. So I'm probably not gonna do that, because I really don't like that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not a fan of that. Oh! We got the game on in the back. Caleb Williams versus Jay Daniels. People tried to say Caleb Williams was gonna be a flop. Bro, pretty solid. I ain't gonna lie, bro, pretty solid. And the thing that's really crazy, your boys at Arizona State really tried to play Jay Daniels. Man, transfer ended up winning the Heisman, and he's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Like, y'all boys is green as hell. Like, and for that to be your teammate, y'all trying to flex on him like that is super corny. Not gonna lie, super lame. So shout out to my boy JD. Proving haters wrong. Bro, just like me for real. Alright, so look, we got the butter in. We got the butter in. We got the butter in. We got the butter. And then next, once the noodles get done, first things first, I'm gonna put all the stuff that need to go in here in there. But we're gonna check on our noodles real quick, see what the noodles is banging for. Oh! They're looking pretty good. They're looking pretty good. I don't think they're done quite yet, but they're looking pretty good. Let's see the video, see what the videos say. I better get the best sex of my life tonight. I feel like I want a little bit more. I'm sorry in advance, sweetheart. This don't come out good, but I'm trying.
Alright, now I'm going to cook my tomatoes for about 2 minutes until you can see it's looking a little bit softer than before.
It's the effort that counts.
Add your heavy cream. Now that I've added my heavy cream,
But today's the first day. We're making a lot of changes around here. I don't know, y'all, obviously y'all don't know, but I just cut off all my hair. Just got my camera today, and it's time to get fucking active, yo. It's time to get active. It's time to start busting content down, busting content out, and really start to strike on my dreams for real of being an OnlyFans content producer. It's time.
Okay, so this is the season of adding
That's right.
onion and garlic powder, salt, black pepper, slap your mama. I haven't used that secret in a while, so and so.
But it is time to start being, pushing out some content and really getting back to my YouTube. Like, I remember the day I had to sell I was really going through some shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was really going through some shit and I was really going through some shit and I had to sell my camera. It was one of the saddest days of my life, bro. I literally cried. I took it to the pawn shop because I was just down so bad. I was trying to make some money because I had got a job at a radio station in Atlanta with some other guys, and we were supposed to go out. We were supposed to go out and pitch small businesses to basically have them do radio commercials on our channel. That's how we was gonna pay for our slot for the station. We never made any money. We tried, kinda, but the two dudes I was working with didn't have a car. I didn't have money, so it was hard for me to try to get a. I don't know. I guess when I think about it, we really just didn't try hard enough. But at one point, to save the show, I sold my camera to a pawn shop, and dude was just basically I was literally about to cry because I love making content. I love making my YouTube